Today in this video, we're gonna be going ahead and checking out the newest update in Vehicle Legends. As you guys can see, we got a new Mclaren, and it also says we got road signs. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out this update. Okay, so I've just joined the game, and it looks like I got 50,000. You have been automatically refunded for suspension height upgrades at 100% their price. Okay, so I got free 50k, and it says right here city lights and road signs. Okay, so it looks like we got stop signs and stuff. So if you guys want to role play in the game, you guys could officially do that. You guys can see we got the stop sign, and if I were to actually go ahead and disable this, as you guys can see, the stop sign is actually gone. So if you have this on, it might affect the performance of the game, but as you guys can see, we have the role play aspect of the game. Now we got like the realistic stop sign and stuff like that. But now without further ado, let's go ahead and check out this new vehicle. So I'll just go ahead and go in the car dealership, and this was actually a vehicle that I was actually waiting for, but now it's finally in the game. Since McLaren's got licensed, this vehicle hasn't been in the game yet, but today changes that. So as you guys can see, we got the McLaren Speedtail 2021, 5.5 million, top speed, 268 miles per hour, acceleration, 1.66 seconds, braking, 94%, and not to forget the handling, which is actually 89%. When this car is fully maxed out, this is the stats it will have. But let's go ahead and check out this model. Obviously, we got it in a blue color, but we could go ahead and change it to like a red. We could go ahead and change it to an orange color. You know what? I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this orange, but let's go ahead and check out the details of this vehicle. So if I were to go in free cam, you guys could see in the back, we got like a little spot as like the trunk, I guess, but there isn't really a trunk because I think the engine is here, so there is no trunk basically. But in the interior, oh my god, this is very detailed. As you guys can see, we got the McLaren logo, we got the 3 seats. If you guys didn't know, the Speedtail actually has 3 seats, one right here, one right here, and one right here, and then the middle one is actually for the driver's seat. And in the front, as you guys can see, we got the little boot thing, we got carbon fiber and all of that stuff. We also got the logo in the front, so pretty cool, not gonna lie. All right, so I actually don't know, should I go with this orange color or this blue color, because both of these colors look pretty good. And then secondary, what is secondary? Okay, so that's that part right there. I could probably go ahead and go with like a yellow or something, or like, what is this? Is this like a brownish color? There's so many good colors, I don't know what to exactly choose. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that though. And then the actual paint color, I think this blue would look good, or even this one. Oh my god, this one's actually really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this for 5.5 million down the drain, just like that. We have bought the Speedtail. Damn, okay, that was actually a very expensive purchase, but it's fine, it's for the video, so yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn it in. As you guys can see, this is how it looks like. Oh my goodness, this is actually very realistic, as you guys could see. Let's go ahead and max it out now, because I want to go ahead and see how fast it will actually be if we actually max it out. It said that it would be around 268 miles per hour, but I think it's probably not the most accurate top speed, because when you actually boost, it's going to be more, but I want to see how much more is that more. So let's go ahead and just quickly do all of this. So now suspension, how short or tall should we make this? Okay, split, I don't know what that means. Okay, split, oh I see. Okay, oh, they actually changed it, so now you basically pay for the suspension too. Damn, okay. I mean, before you had to pay for suspension, but it was like 5,000, 10,000, but now if you like adjust it even a little bit, you have to pay for it. So now you could, that's actually kind of good, because now you could adjust it to like your liking, because before ground scraper, you just had to pick ground scraper. That was the selected height of the car. You couldn't make it taller, lower, whatever you selected. There was 4 options, but now you guys could see, let's say I wanted to be like this low, but not that much low, you guys could go ahead and adjust this maybe that much. So I'm gonna go ahead and do fully ground scraper, 2,500. Let's go ahead and buy that. Suspension stiffness, so this is the options we had before. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get the off-roading. Oh no, okay, that's kind of low. Let's go ahead and change it a little bit. And the suspension height, as you guys can see, I think that's pretty good. That's one trick you guys could go ahead and do. If you guys buy off-roading suspension or stiffness, off-roading stiffness, you guys can make your car extra lower. So if you guys want that, you guys go ahead and do that. But now the paint, I don't know about this blue paint though. I think it's pretty good, but let's go ahead and get like a matte type of skin, because I think that would just look super good. I'm gonna go ahead and get that one, as you guys can see, and maybe just a little bit brighter, maybe like that type of color. I think that's pretty good. And then let's go ahead and see the secondary, pretty good. good, not gonna lie. So as you guys can see, it's like the orange type of thing. I'm gonna go ahead and make that brighter just like that. And then the interior, as you guys can see, we could go ahead and pick our colors. I think for this, a darker color would look pretty good. Maybe this blue or maybe white. White actually looks good. Let me go ahead and see the options that we have. I think, all right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with some type of color just like this. So it's kind of a color close to the actual paint of the car. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. And then the rims, let's go ahead and maybe change the color because they're pretty nice, but I don't know. I think the stock rims on this vehicle look pretty good. I'm not gonna go ahead and mess with that. And now you guys can see we got the nitrous effect. Let's go ahead and get like a blue maybe. Should I make it blue or yellow? I don't know. All right, so I've just added the nitrous effect that I wanted. And now the brake caliper, as you guys can see, I have this like light blue, but I'm gonna go ahead and change it to some type of color just like this. And then let's see, so the window tint, let's go ahead and get the limo tint. We're basically done with the vehicle. Is there anything missing? I don't think so. Tire smoke, let's go ahead and get a blue. And yeah, we're done with this spec. As you guys can see, we got this very nice type of blue color. We maxed it out. Not gonna lie, Vehicle Legends actually did the right thing adding this vehicle. Let's go ahead and test it out in the races. This is actually going super fast, not gonna lie, even though it said that the top speed was around like 270. All right guys, I don't even know what happened. I just disconnected. I don't know what exactly I was talking about before I disconnected, but it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and see how this car will perform in different races. So the first race we actually got is actually the drag race. Let's go ahead and see how fast this car could actually finish this race in. Oh my goodness, we're going flying into the finish line. Okay, there we go. We got 6.98. I think that's actually a pretty good time. I think pretty much every car other than like the fast ones, they get around like, I would say 8 to 12 seconds. I think that's their average time. But this car right here, I mean, I think this is actually electric. I might be wrong, but this car is actually going very fast. So I think 6 seconds in the drag race for this car is actually not that bad. So I'll go ahead and take it. But now we're in the highway race. Let's go ahead and see how fast this car can finish this race in. I think less than 30 seconds would be good. But let's go ahead and test out the top speed. So boost. Whoa, okay. 280. Okay, I saw 280. We could have probably went faster if I boosted earlier, but okay, we got 34.96. Okay, I think in the old map this could have probably gotten I would say 20, 22, 24 seconds maybe, but this highway race is super long, so I think that's why I got 34 seconds. But I think I was pretty close on the guess. 30 seconds, we just finished 4 seconds late, so it's not that bad. Let's go ahead and do the next race, which is the around the map race. All right, so I'm in the race. Let's go ahead and see how long it will take us to finish this race. Let's go ahead and go in first person because it looks pretty good. This blue interior also looks pretty good. Let's maybe just switch out because it's kind of harder to drive. But as you guys can see, we're going flying, finishing this race. So we're at 18%. Oh my goodness, that was a bad crash. Okay, I don't know what just happened. I was just going straight. I might have gotten a little bit too close to the side of the highway race, like the little barrier type of thing. But right now, as you guys can see, we're basically close to the desert. I don't know about the time. I think it's gonna mess up our time pretty badly now that we kind of crashed, but hopefully we don't crash right here. Okay, that was pretty good. Not gonna lie, that drift kind of. Let's go ahead and just finish this race. We managed to go 200 miles per hour during like the whole time when I did the race. So okay, we got 1 minute 08. I don't know if that's actually good. Might be, might not be, but yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for this video though. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what other types of cars Vehicle Legends should bring to the game or license, because this car right here is a pretty cool licensing. With the other McLarens, it's gonna go very well, but there's still a lot of cars that Vehicle Legends needs to license. So comment down below a few cars. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm out.